Good morning, everybody. I did not oversleep today. How is Shiraga's New Horizons? Happy Monday! I hope you are having a good start to the week. Sassy white van. That's not a white van. Actually, what car is this? You know what car this is? I actually can't tell. It looks like some generic car. I'm pretty sure it's some old collector's model or some super old model. Old vintage model. Oh yeah, by the way, it is Easter week in Animal Crossing. Okay, let's check the turnip price and then maybe we'll do some landscaping, I guess. Huh? Why? Sure, why not? Welcome to my humble home. You can see the basement first. It's always high cut, low cut. Can't you have some variation? You better not give me an 8 or 9. Very good. Oh wow, it's totally stuffed. But well, yes, I was playing a little bit last night. Late last night. This tremendous statue is a fake. I'm told the genuine one has the... It's like without the cap. It's without the lid, so the one I have is with the lid on, so... I mean, couldn't they just remove the lid and call it a genuine piece? Surely our character has a few more brain cells than that. I'm pretty sure our character has enough brain cells to figure out that he can just remove the lid and then pass it off as genuine, right? Is that how it works? Also, I do not know from when my Tom started wearing glasses. I think it's nice that they actually cycle through a few different outfits. Do you youngsters still know what this thing is? This thing with the spinning wheels. It's called a tape. It's called a tape player. Back in my day. We used this to play music, to record shows on the TV. If you wanted to find a specific track on your disc, you know what you had to do? You had to rewind it. You had to rewind it or fast forward. And then you had no idea where to stop, so you just went to wind the thing, and then you press play here and there until you hear the song that you want. Yeah, I need to empty my inventory. $91 bells. Yesterday when I bought my turnips, I bought it for 100. I was on a fluctuating price pattern last week. The good news is, it looks like this price, after inputting this price, they're telling me there is no chance of it being a decreasing pattern. So yeah. I have a 79.7% of this. I have a 79.7% chance of this being a fluctuating price pattern. There is a 20.3% of it being a small spike. If it is the small spike pattern, the price peak is apparently on Tuesday afternoon. It will roll 3 high prices from Tuesday morning until Wednesday morning. But at this stage, it's apparently quite hard to tell. I will only find out for sure maybe like tomorrow. But this website here says if my price is shitty. This website here says if my price is shitty, then well, yeah, it's definitely the fluctuating pattern. You did oversleep. I didn't oversleep. I started on the dot at 11. Okay, this week's turnips price is not bad. What the? Oh! Hello! What are you doing here? Okay, today if I catch any bugs and sell them to this guy, I get extra money. I'm going to drain this guy's net worth. But this time the bugs here aren't very expensive, unless I really try my luck with an offshore island. The only bugs here are the small insignificant butterflies. Okay, I'm gonna go submit a fake painting. I believe I donated the genuine one already. Tremendous statue. It is a fake. This painting here is also fake, by the way. Do you know some of the paintings are haunted? Some of the fake paintings are haunted. This painting, I did a little bit of googling. Apparently, the fake painting at night, it will change expression. It will change facial expression. Right now, it's showing kind of like a sad expression. At night, it will become a happy expression. There's one more. This statue is also a fake. At night, its eyes will glow blue. If you interact with it, it will also float in the air. There's one more fake painting that also has haunted properties. It's kind of cool actually. Although honestly I'm not putting that in my real life house. But at night the painting will change the direction it is facing. That's how you can tell whether it's a fake or not. Or rather, the haunted painting is always fake. You will never find a genuine haunted painting. Each time you try to submit it to a museum, bladders will reject it and tell you it's a fake. Why are all you sitting in one row here? Hey, they're having morning tea. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Do y'all do this? You... I think supposedly when you what's that thing? When you dig out something in front of them, if they are in range and they are like just like standing and walking around, they will applaud you. Same goes for catching a bug or a fish. Wait. Oh, it's drift. Okay. Oh, this balloon just flew out of reach. Goodbye, balloon. Nice knowing you. Do you know back in like around 2020 when they ran their Easter event for the first time, Nintendo got an enormous amount of complaints. Okay, so how the Easter event works is you collect eggs and then you use it to craft like DIY materials. The eggs you can find them from like digging up stuff, I think you can smash rocks and they'll drop out also. Chopping trees, fishing, shooting balloons out from the sky. Now the problem specifically was the one that you fish. People were getting really mad because when you fish, right, okay, it shows up as a regular fish shadow. So people would who were trying to fish kept fishing up like enormous numbers of water eggs instead. The eggs were basically crowding out the spawns for the regular fish. So Nintendo had to issue some nerf. Because the backlash got so huge that Nintendo ended up releasing some a nerf for the water egg spawn rate. Because you could you would take like maybe like 5 to 10 sky eggs, that kind of stuff, and then people will be walking around with like 90 water eggs in their inventory. I believe I have both of them in the museum already. But if I don't buy something, they won't get cycled out. I want a closer look. I have this in the museum already. I think I donated it last week. Okay, I'll just buy. I'll buy and see what replaces it.
The device is connected successfully.
Over Raven, thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. Oh, let's go get our fortune told. Oh my god, the coffee shop made the tea super bitter today. It's not the good kind of bitter. It's the kind where it is so bitter your throat starts getting irritated. March ending is so scary. What do you mean we're a quarter way through? Right. I woke up and suddenly it's almost April. And the world's going crazy. You lie in a comfy bed and your dream drifts into your sleep. After visions of happy love on a beautiful deserted island, you awake refreshed and renewed. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with health will improve. The world's been going crazy for half a decade, to be fair. You're not wrong. Something happened. Something snapped after 2020. Seriously. Or rather, something snapped after 2019. 2020 was when the world snapped, and after that, well, it's like a snap rubber band. What a time to be alive. But yeah, how's it going? Do you play Animal Crossing? I signed myself up for turnip hell again. I do play Animal Crossing, nice. Have you played the free content update? That hotel, the seaside hotel. I kind of started playing again because of that free content update, although there's still the DLC that I haven't finished yet, by the way. My newfound goal is to max out my entire storage. Tom Nook is asking me for 900k bells so far. Oh, you did all the 8 rooms, really nice. I've been really slow with it. Sometimes inspiration doesn't strike, you know. Sometimes you just want to run around, remove flowers. Oh my gosh, I like this shirt. Don't think I have this in my storage. Mabel the Hedgehog. Yes, Mabel. The sister is called Sable. They have a second sister called Label. Although she goes, her street name is like LaBelle because she's a fashion designer. Oh, the three sisters have some crazy soap opera storyline going on. You had to string them together from playing the previous games. Wow, where do I even begin with their crazy soap opera? I believe I mentioned this soap opera before already, but sure, for the convenient, but sure, we can always do it again. Oh my, what's this? Hang on, I'm buying this shirt for sure. I'll send it to the storage. Okay, so this is Sable. She is the oldest sister. This is Mabel, the youngest sister. LaBelle is the middle sister. So long ago, their parents died, so they became orphans. So Sable raised like her two siblings, her two sisters. At some point, I apparently she had this one-sided crush on Tom Nook, but it never took off anywhere. Crazy soap opera, right? So anyway, she what's that thing? At some point, LaBelle decides to strike out on her own, and she moves to the city. Sable and LaBelle have this huge argument, which I think you'll first see LaBelle in City Folk, the Wii version. Oh my god, Wii came out so long ago. I didn't play the Wii version. Back then, I didn't know what was Animal Crossing. My first Animal Crossing game that I played was New Leaf, the 3DS one. So anyway, they have this falling out. LaBelle goes to the city to study fashion under this giraffe called Gracie. If I remember correctly, wait, is Gracie male or female? Like I cannot remember, but I feel like there was something about Gracie being basically like in drag or something. Okay, but anyway, yeah, she studies fashion under Gracie the giraffe, which by the way is a New Leaf but didn't come. Gracie appeared in the previous games but didn't appear in this one for whatever reason. Don't know why. Then, but in New Leaf, the sisters reunite, I guess. LaBelle has moved back in with her sisters. She runs an accessory store in New Leaf. So yeah, happy ending. I think City Folk, you're basically trying to get them to reunite. Then in New Leaf, they managed to reunite. Are there new villagers? Like NPCs or like the villagers that move in? Throughout history, throughout the Animal Crossing series, they have had villagers that appeared and then got removed. There were villagers that were newly introduced but then disappeared from later versions. Yeah, it comes and goes. It's not a case where like all villagers are available from the game's beginning. Like I think in New Leaf there were several villagers that appeared in like GameCube, then they didn't appear for like Wild World and City Folk. But after that they reappeared in New Leaf. Oh yeah, we may as well get the hotel room done. The construction mode. So sad! Oh, by the way, Resetti now has a new role, I guess. In the 3.0 free update, like this free update, he reappears in a role that helps you like reset your town. Yeah, he's here now. Today's a special deal from me to you. I'll do it for half the usual price. There's 30k bells. You ready to start resetting? So his new reset service is to help you to basically like, how should I put this? He will basically clear all the furniture, all the flowers on the floor for you. So that's how he resets your town. He resets your town layout, so that you can like rebuild and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is what he does now. He resets decorative things on the ground. But stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies and weeds I ain't touching, can't do it. Another thing, stuff I clean up will go to your home storage, so be sure you got room. Wanna hear more? He can't score anymore because now Animal Crossing has autosave. You'll periodically see a random speeding circle in the top corner. That's the game periodically autosaving. I heard he got watered down because he made children cry. Like, really? That's so unfortunate. Will your museum also reset? No. Why would we reset? Okay, I'm going to go for this tour. Maybe after I go for this tour, I should go and catch bugs. I should empty my inventory, by the way, before I did this. It's basically to reset a town layer. I actually used his services once. I erased all the flowers in my town. There were way too many. Actually, I'm telling you that I noticed the flowers are starting to overrun my town again. So I need to try to block off the flowers into designated spots before they overrun my entire town again. Oh, Captain got a wife. Yeah, he got a wife. You meet the wife in New Leaf actually, and they added him to this town. They added the wife to the town in this free update, the 3.0 free update. They have a daughter also. They have a daughter, and then Captain's mother is working there also. Is it Captain's mother? Or is it the wife's mother? Anyway, they are just called like Grams. So yeah, the name pretty standard name. In New Leaf, the daughter will try to play this little role-playing game with you. Okay, it wasn't really a game per se, but like she would try to basically could sell her items. You could try to sell her items like a regular shop, but she will only pay 5% of the usual buying price, which was hilariously bad. Here, she still appears here, but I don't think she does anything here. I've talked to her and she doesn't seem to do anything particularly special. Like it was actually quite hilarious, you know, like when you try to sell stuff, right? She will just casually quote you like she'll quote you maybe like stuff like 5 bells. Excuse me one moment, that fish looks really big. This is huge. If you see a huge looking fish shadow near the river mouth, please go for it. It's not the most expensive, but it is worth an enormous sum. I think it's like 10k. In about 25 minutes, we will also find out our turnip price pattern for the week. Although I guess I won't actually find out, but it can help to rule out certain price patterns. Or like certain price trends. I wonder how people actually went to dump, how actually extracted all this turnip price data. Have I told you that I'm tempted to try modding my Switch one? Although I don't know what I can do with it, or if you can even mod it in the first place. From a technical standpoint. I heard the earliest of Switch ones had some exploit that you could use to mod it easily. But future production batches remove this exploit. Like it's at a hardware level, so if you want to exploit it, apparently you had to solder shit on the motherboard or something. Like I'm like, wow, that's some high level skill that we never learned because we were told to get a white collar job. It was all about the white collar skills back in my time. And now look at me, I have no collar. Ha 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 ha. Bunny days are April 5th. This is basically Easter. Actually, I wonder, do you all recognize the town tune? The little melody that they play when you talk to them. Let's see who can guess it correct. Melody. Where did melon come from? Huh? It's a cash register. Loudspeaker. Oh my god, it's loudspeaker. It's time to troll. What should I do? You must do the sound effect. Huh? Boom, boom. Then you must do the vine boom, boom. Like those uncles out on public transport. Huh? Huh? I think I'll do this. Wait, hang on. Wait, where's that thing? Where's that website? Sound. Then you do this. Huh? Yeah, then you do this. Hey, I tell you, oh my god, fuck, why is this so expensive? Pass. Oh, I tell you yesterday. Wait, hang on, where's my phone? Bro, I tell you yesterday this uncle was leaving it up. Okay, give me a moment, let me extract this. Okay, I need to send this to myself. Because there is no way to transfer things from iPhone to Windows like a Mac. Because Microsoft says fuck you. Or maybe it's Apple saying fuck you. Who knows? But yeah, yesterday this uncle was living it up. Complete with the vine boom, boom. Huh? This is public transport in a nutshell. Uncles on public transport in a nutshell. This is what happens. Uncle, yeah, uncle. Have you heard of a website called Neopets, by the way? This was a website that was quite popular in the 2000s. I think it was social media before social media was a thing. Okay, so where's that thing? So anyway, I saw this in a store. their website is still around. Oh my gosh. You know, I actually logged in somewhat recently, like sometime last year, but I haven't logged in for eons. Their password reset is broken. Like when you send a password reset, it doesn't actually send the password reset email. I've heard you have to try numerous times because the thing is somehow just like, I don't know, overloaded or something. I have no idea, but it's that website is running on like 2000s infrastructure. Yeah, so I guess that's how it is. Okay, anyway, everyone, blink and you miss it, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, bye. I'm done thirst trapping. Let's continue. Why are the uncles always like this on public transport? This needs to be studied. Really, this needs to be studied. Or is it just because of like confirmation bias? Maybe it's just confirmation bias. Like in my head, I never register any aunties because I'm more prone to. I'm more accustomed to seeing like uncles do this kind of thing. Fuck, I miss. Bro. Who knew a balloon flying at double speed would be this hard to catch? Alright, children, it's time to catch bugs. Do you see a single bug here? No! If only I could go at night and find some Tarantula Island. But it has to be at night. I guess we can gamble. Let's try and gamble for an island. Although sadly I don't think this is going to amount to anything. The islands are usually trash. Yeah, I'm a millionaire. If only that was true in real life. Yippee! They will all be gone. A raccoon will take them all very soon. Oh, to be a millionaire. Sadly, the only time you can be a millionaire is if you live in a place where your country's currency just hyperinflates. Hyperinflates and goes to shit. What the heck is this island? What's this island? We are going to play cheat a little bit. Nook Mao Island. Let's see if I can get the layout, so that I can figure out what's on this island. Huh? Wait, I'm trying to figure out this island. Okay, this has a small waterfall on the side, one giant one in the front. Okay, let's find one with a giant waterfall in the front. This is definitely not the large pond. It's not bamboo, it's not the fruit orchard. It's not it's not scorpion or tarantula. Rugged woodland. No rivers or pond. Okay, this cannot be the one. It's definitely not the flat woodland as well. Curly River. It's not this. It's definitely not the Big Fish Island. Am I tripping or something? Wait, I found a guide with an actual like overview map. This seems to be the closest in layout. This is a waterfall island. Okay, this is waterfall island. A 3-layer island dominated by cliffs, rivers, and waterfalls. The river flows in a counterclockwise path. It does seem to be this one. From the third layer down is a small open area of water which splits into 3 other sections, with the rightmost section leading to a river mouth. The other 2 sections lead to a small basin. This island is useful for getting cliff-top fish like the stringfish and char. Okay. I got an island that's more suited for fish, not bugs. Oh well, let's just catch whatever and get out. Even offshore, the eggs are haunting me. Eggs should be banned from offshore islands. Eggs really should be banned from offshore islands. Do you agree? Why is the bunny terrorizing us even here? Black bears. Yeah. I did not know you could scare the honeybee away. I caught a honeybee. Fa. So what are your plans for today? Aside from work. Or is work the only thing on our minds? Work. Yeah, let's work all day. Let's all work 996. How will the world move on if not for us all working 996? I saw this one documentary. It's actually a bit insane, you know. Like there's some of these like company like founders, all the kind of stuff, right? That genuinely believe, right, you really need to work the 996. Like everyone should work the 996. I mean, I think you can clearly tell my thoughts on this matter already. I think that it was about the little show was about like burnout in India. I think they interviewed at least 2 CEOs that said some along the same lines of like, oh, if you want this country to change, you need to be the generation that puts in the hard work for it. Like sure, hard work is hard work, but really 996, do you need that? Oh, their culture is their corporate culture is really quite toxic. There was one of the directors interviewed that said something like, oh, I mean, I hired you, I own your time, so I should be able to contact you and whenever. Like, wow. You right, and they so proudly say it, you know, on air. It's almost like they know that it doesn't matter what they say. They are immune to the actual effects of the criticism, which in a way is kind of true. They can catch some flack for it, but they have decided that this is a valid trade-off for the results that they are putting on the table. It's this mindset that I don't have to impress everybody. I just need to impress the right people. And the rest can go and suck it. In a way, I have to admire their commitment to their values. Or should I say their conviction? Yeah, their conviction. In a way, you have to admire their conviction. They are so delusional and so detached from reality. Living in their own fantasy world where everyone bows down to them. But they fully believe in it to a degree that's actually impressive. I mean, well, I guess that's why they are where they are right now. You don't get this high without trampling on a few people and using them as stepping stones in the process. Oh, I need to replace my bug net. I need to check my turnip price. Golden flooring. Wow! Would you like to use gold to make your floor? Rope net wall, rope net flooring. You can make like a tree house. You can make your tree house theme room. Okay. Why do I have a spare bug net here? That's not registered. Huh? Well, okay, sure. Okay, listen up, everybody. That bell is so annoying, I love it. I'm gonna check my turnip price now. I keep forgetting to check my turnip price. 73 bell. Eh, wait, 73. Could it be? Could it be? $73. Oh. Okay, in that case, it is 73 bells per turnip. This means we are on the fluctuating pattern. And my price will just continue to go to shit until around Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon, it says the price range is 90 to 140. However, there is also 50% chance it will just go to shit even further. But regardless, the price should increase. If not Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday morning. Okay, so we have to check back on Tuesday afternoon. There isn't much for me to do right now. I've already checked my turnip price. I guess you'll just catch some bugs and try to earn some cash. I call a yellow butterfly. Shouldn't all butterflies be yellow? Well, as you can see, this one is white, not yellow. Oh my god, it's a chicken. Ken! Where's Barbie? Did you all go for a ride? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I actually haven't been in his house for a long time. This guy's house is totally silent. There's no music player at all. Shall we try to change this? Do I have a music player item aside from that wooden block player up there? I think there really is only the wooden block player. Do you want it? Again? If you get this right, I'll give you my open collar shirt, okay? You better not give me 8 or 9 again. This is the second time in the day they're giving me a 7. Smaller. Two. As you can smell, it soaks out a ton of my post-workout sweat. Can we spray this guy with Febreze? Like a lot of Febreze. Okay, as you can see, I gave this bear this statue. Can't remember what else I gave. But his house is pretty barren. I think this is because he used to live in like a tent or something. A DIY home. Nice. I love the fish eye. Ooh. Snap. Okay, I'm gonna make a move. Leather shades. Single player is sometimes the best. Single player games that don't require internet connection is the best. Because the internet can cut out like this, but I can still continue like nothing happened. Okay, guys, I think I'll just catch a few more butterflies. Then after that, I need to go and get my work done already. Oh wow, yellow chrysanthemums grew from here. I bet the yellow chrysanthemums have something crazy going on. Butterfly. Fly high, butterfly. Is that music trend still a thing? That electronic sounding genre, I forgot the name for it. Who puts a rattan armchair up in the tree? But okay, sure. I had a vacuum cleaner drop for 2 days in a row. The electronic dance music, yeah, is that particular genre still a thing? Ironically, this is my most valuable bug that I've caught today. Called a bagworm. If you find yourself where there are no bugs, you have to visualize and manifest them yourself. Close your eyes. Reach with your mind. Feel the bugs. Feel them crawling all over your skin. Dissolve. Actually, should we just commission the common butterfly? They reflect the solid world, yet retain their own beauty. I am bewitched by those compound eyes. Tell me about your art. Oh, I see. The time has come for we two travelers to begin our journey together. But have you chosen to act as our guide? Noble common butterfly can be part with 3 of them. They will be happy and safe with me. It's got a commission. And so our contract is bound, human. Already I feel the all-consuming fires of the creative inferno warming my bee-coated blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife to the muse, I will ship you the common butterfly by mail. It is sheer hubris to think that we could ever learn everything about bugs. Bugs are an experience, they are a conversation. One between the viewer and the universe. Go and write your LinkedIn post already, Flick. To was basically stay until the daily reset. Any more bugs? No bugs. Oh, there's a bagworm. Oh, if I know Flick was in town today, I would have sold my bugs to him instead. I literally got a tarantula last night. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Opal, I meant to tell you something. Oh really? Are you sure you want to tell me in front of Shiraga? Huh? Ah, never mind the kiddo. Something I need to tell you. We're out of it then. Don't hold back. Cover your ears, Shiraga. Actually, on second thought, forget it. It's not important. Oh, Oni-sama. Now I'll be wondering about it all day. Get fossils assessed. Oh come on, I need a bug. Even the butterflies are hiding. They're hiding because they know someone is looking for them. Opal just said that my catch rate is so last week. I mean seriously, Oni-sama is the hippest and freshest, don't you think? Invent a catchphrase. What should he say at the end of every line? Look at all these accented letters that I've never seen before. Something just came to mind. Never mind. I had to scratch that. There's not enough symbols. I thought of Kalmoji, but there doesn't seem to be enough symbols to act for a full creative expressiveness. Oh my god, wait, let's think of a word. Invent a catchphrase. Indecisiveness is the enemy. When one runs out inspiration, we return to the classic. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. It's time for me to get to work. I'll sell this and then we'll wrap up here. I will see you all on the next stream, which I don't know when it will be, probably Thursday. I might squeeze, if time allows, I may squeeze in a couple more. Oh my god, all they're walking around for only 2004, 2003. I almost feel like coming back tonight just to catch more bugs at night. Okay, but I will think about it. But the next stream, assuming no last minute updates, the next stream is probably Thursday. Thursday morning, 11. You all can check my Discord server for updates. Because I am fickle of heart and mind. I am fickle of mind, body and spirit, yes. That's right. Oh my god, enough with the eggs. They gotta spice it up, it's been 6 years. I think I have 2 zipper photos already, by the way. If you craft all the recipes, you get a zipper photo. Now the thing is that well, it's been so long. I've pretty much already gotten his photo. I think I even have two copies of the photo. I'm not letting you get away. Clay. This fish looks big. But it is probably a sea bass. It's either a sea bass or olive flounder. Which do you think it is? I think it's an olive flounder. Sea bass. Look, it's a ladybird. I feel like the new leaf description when you catch it is not going to fly well with today's audience. In New Leaf, the description when you catch a ladybird is, or is this one a man? Sell! Okay, I'll probably go for round 2 tonight. Once I'm back from my class. I'm gonna take my Switch, I'm going to plug earpiece, and then we are gonna go for it. Would you happen to have a rattan armchair? For how much? 1040. Okay lah, sell you lah. Okay, I'll wrap up for now. Time to do work. I will see you all on Thursday. If I sold the turnips by then, I'll let you all know. Maybe we'll go and decorate a couple hotel rooms. Hopefully the inspiration will finally strike. Have a good rest of the Monday. Have a good week ahead. I shall see you all